Hello, hello. I'm popping on here live so I can do my makeup and you guys can see some of these products in action. Some of these products that I have, oh sorry, I'm swinging stuff around. Some of these products that I have previewed over the past couple of days. If you're like me, you want to see it in action. You won't believe it unless you see it. Because I can post till the day is long, but if you don't see it, you might not believe how amazing it is. So I totally get that. So I just wanted to pop on here and show you some of these products in real time. If you're watching it later, I'm doing using these products all live here. So if you have anything that you want me to preview and I haven't gotten to that step yet, please feel free to comment it below. I will show it to you. Okay. Also, if there is any product that you want me to preview on another day, absolutely would be happy to do that. So I'm going to get started. And what I'm going to use this morning, I used the BB Flawless that you saw in my wake up and makeup, and then my cocktail, which is the concealer. So I literally use like less than a pea size amount and like maybe a pea size amount of this, mix it together, and it's really nice because it has like this is a moisturizing foundation, so it's moisturizer and foundation in one. But I want you to know that it is a light coverage, okay? This morning I was really red and splotchy, and the weather is crazy here. I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, and I just needed a little extra, but I needed moisture. I needed moisturizing and things like that. Now this Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation has essential oils and vitamins and things like that, but I needed a little extra. So I used my BB Flawless this morning. I just needed it. You see my skin is red. I have breakouts from cystic acne and things like that, and it was just, oh, I don't know, I just needed some more moisture. So I combined the concealer in Organza, which is the same color as my foundation. If you want coverage, use the same color as your foundation. If you want lightness, I have two. Use the next step up. So I would use Scarlet, okay? So I combined the concealer for my cocktail and the BB cream, the BB Flawless. It was awesome. It was so light and pretty. But right now, I want to show you the Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation. And we have the most amazing liquid foundation brush. I don't know if you can see that. It might be a little bright here. Sorry guys, the sun is starting to come over the side of the house about this time of day, so I do apologize. But so if you see, there's like a little well in here. That helps with the distribution of the foundation throughout the face. So I'm just going to get started. So what you do, you saw me kind of hitting this around. So you're going to see, which I already shook it up, but if you get this, don't be scared if you see a little separation here. That's all the vitamins and minerals and oils, all the good stuff. I want to say oils because people get scared of that, but it's the good stuff that our skin needs. And so it's all in there. So it separates overnight or whatever. So you just need to shake it up a little bit, okay? Now, I also want to tell you, this is a dropper. It's super cool. I love it. But you want to make sure all the oils and stuff are all mixed up. So before you put it on, you want to get all of that out, okay? Just shake it up for about 5 seconds, okay? Squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Okay, I'm going to show you how much I'm going to use. It's not going to be much, maybe 4 to 5 drops. I have a dog hair on my brush. Ah. Hope you guys are enjoying this party for Tracy. It's been a really good time. Having a blast. Oh, my storage is full. Sorry guys. So look, I'm barely using any. I mean, out of that whole brush, it's barely any. So we're going to town. I had a question earlier. This is a medium coverage, okay? This goes on like a liquid foundation and it dries like a powder. It is the most luxurious, beautiful foundation I have ever used. And let me tell you, I am picky when it comes to foundation. I don't like them. I don't like liquids. I never have, but I love this because it dries like a powder. It's so amazing. So amazing. Again, medium coverage. Moisturizing, this lasts all day. Now I teach group fitness classes, and let's just be honest, I mean, I'm being totally open here. I sweat like a man, I just do. And I will wear this foundation to class after work. You know, I'm at work and I have foundation on for the day. And I'll go and teach class at 5:30, and it's still on. It's still on after I sweat and everything. That's like one of the only things that I don't have to redo. And my lashes. My lashes I don't have to redo. After teaching and sweating. I mean, imagine that all day. You wouldn't have to redo anything. So, yeah, just putting it on. It's so light. I can't even feel it. Have you ever had a concealer that feels, foundation that feels like a second skin? It's so icky. Oh, it's so icky. So, now I'm going to show you, I'm going to use my concealer, my Mineral Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer, okay? I'm going to bring brightness, okay? I have deep set eyes, I want brightness. So what you do is you go in like, kind of like a triangle shape, okay? I'm going to bring it up, okay? I'm going to show you how much of this I'm going to use. This tube, like I posted, will last you like 2 years. This little itty bitty tube, do you see how big that is? You're going to see how much I need to use. It's not much. Literally, that is all. It's barely any. That's all I'm going to use. And because I like it for brightness, I go one color above my foundation. And you want to go in like a triangle shape to bring the brightness up to the eye. And I blend it up on my cheek. Now, if you want coverage, which I also do have, I don't need it today per se, but I use the same color concealer as my foundation. So if you need color matched, let me know, because we have a fantastic quiz that I'll have you take, and it'll match your perfect color. So I use organza for if I want coverage. So organza to match this. Okay. So let's bring in the brightness. I hope it's not too bright in here. It's really bright the way I see it, but do the same little amount for this side. I go like a triangle. This is adding brightness. Again, if you have any product that I have previewed over the past couple days that you want to see, let me know. If I haven't gotten to that step, I will show it to you. Just type it in the comments. Also, if there's something you want me to show on another day, I'd be glad to do that as well. Just wanted to pop on here because if it were me, I want to see these things in action. I wouldn't take my word for it. I poke myself in the eye. So I brought brightness up. Okay, I love this concealer. Okay, I don't have any, now sometimes I get like cystic acne. I don't have any like horrible marks right now, and I'm really fair, so whenever I break out, the scar lasts for months. I mean, it just does. So if you are just hopping on, I put this Touch Mineral Foundation on. That's my foundation, okay? It is a medium coverage, okay? This morning I used the BB cream, the BB Flawless, and this is light coverage, but I mixed it like a cocktail with my concealer, and that was a little bit more coverage for me. So now I'm going to go in with our bronzer, okay? This is our beachfront bronzer, and I'm going to show you how little I have to use. Like, these products are so pigmented, you're barely going to have to use any. So this is the beachfront bronzer. I'm a pale girl, so I use the Sunset. This comes in 3 shades. It's Sunset, Malibu, and Hermosa. I think I got those in the right order. But you'll see that there is a matte side and a shimmer side. I don't discriminate with that. I just do both sides. Okay? Now what I do is I go like a 3. I get most of the color here. Make the fishy face. Then I blend it through here. Okay? So you'll see. I'm looking in my mirror over here if you see me looking away. That's what I'm doing. So you see it kind of wet in that 3. Barely have to use any. And I go down my neck because I want it to be blended. Do you see? so pretty. I mean, it's so pretty. I mean, if you have like a little bit of a dimension in your face and you want to accentuate it, this is how you do it. If you don't have any dimension, if you're just kind of more of a rounded face, this will do it for you as well. Doing this beachfront bronzer will do just that. And look how easy it is. For beginners, so easy. Again, if there's something you want to see, a specific lip product you want me to show, comment below. I will show it to you. Sometimes, just for fun, I'll do a little contouring on my nose. I pinch the brush, tap it in, blow it off, and just a little bit. Just a little. Yeah, pretty. Ooh, that went really bright. I don't want that. Should be better. Okay, so now I'm going to use our Moodstruck blush palette. This thing is huge. Sorry, my nose is itchy. That's not pleasant. I got it in the color Sweet. Okay, and I'm going to use that. Now what you're going to see is that all this is going to start blending. The bronzer, the lighting, the highlighting is all going to start blending. If I wasn't talking, this would be a lot faster. But I just want to show you. I literally just tap in there. I put more color up here, and then I blend it down, because I don't want big. You'll notice if you ever get these products, when you get these products, that they're so highly pigmented that once you touch it to your skin, you're committed, because it's so much color with barely any product needed. Like, I've had this for about 3 months. You can see how much I've used. Not much. They're so high quality. So pretty. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna go in with our, if you can find it, this is our brow liner. It's like my favorite. I love it. So it comes with a brush side. Sun's coming in. Oh no. And then it comes with a pencil side. Super thin, so you can get hair-like strokes. So amazing. Okay. So my hair. Whew. I'm going to brush up first, and I like to do a line underneath because I like to get an arch that I don't naturally have, like a peak arch. I use the blonde color, okay? It's come in 3 shades, dark, medium, light, medium, and dark. Then I brush it down, and I try to get a little higher than my natural brow line just because I want to make that arch. I don't have one, but I wish I did. I wish it was natural. Pretty. Yeah, remember, if you want to see something, then I brush it back. Let's do that first. If you want to see something previewed here, let me know. Comment below, okay? Because I'll either show it to you here if I get it before the step is done, or I will come live again. No big deal. No big deal. I love, love, love this brow pencil. It's like my favorite. Because I gave into those early 2000s skinny brow trend, and what they don't tell you is that they don't grow back. Once you overpluck, they don't grow back. Just, oh, now I have bald spots. Isn't that fun? So there you go, there are the brows. Now these always look a little like, to me, when I don't have eye makeup on, but they frame the eyes and they do so much for your eye makeup. So let's see, what am I going to use? What color? I'm going to use palette 1. It's our #1 selling. And it's your tans and your browns. They're so pretty. Your neutrals. That's why it's #1 selling, because it's just so pretty. And first I'm going to use our liner. Okay. So soft. I don't know how to say it, but it's like jojoba oils that it comes with. It's built in here. And it's so soft. I mean, you see, it doesn't skip at all. At all. Like I said, this and the lip pencils can come in sets of 3. I'm going to try to show you. See if it helps. Does that help? Oh, it does help a little bit. It helps a little bit, right? Okay. Alright, so I did my eyeliner. Now I'm going to go in with palette 1, like I said. So #1 selling palette, and I love it. It's a little messy because I spray water up here. Sorry, guys. But I've had this for about 6 months. You can see I barely made a dent in it. So you can see how long this is going to last you. A long time. So, just cleaning off my brush here. Now I'm using our double palette brush, a double brush here. It's a sponge and an angled brush, okay? So I'm going to use our angled brush side. I'm going in with Elated, which is the lightest. And that's going to be my all-over base color. I have deep set eyes. There is a way to get a lot of color, even if you have deep set eyes. I, grew up thinking that, oh, I can't do a lot of color. I have deep set eyes. Yes, you can. You can. I will show you. It's my all-over color. Now I always work with the outside crease. Now this is where, if you have deep set eyes, you want to focus. You want that color to come up a little bit. I know it sounds crazy, but up higher than your brow bone, right here. Because when my eyes are open, you can't see my lid. You can't see the color. So there's not much point in making sure it's all right here. Okay, you won't see it. Okay, just close in my eyes. So you'll see what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use Swanky, which is a shimmer, and then Chipper, which is a deeper brown. Not the deepest in the set, but that's literally, like, you can't see. Tap, like that, blow off. Go along the line, and then I come up. I just work back and forth. Okay. Add a little bit more. I'm using Swanky and Chipper. Go up above my brow line just a little bit. Those for you with deep set eyes, that's what you want to do. You want the tops of your pupils to be the lightest part in your eye makeup. That'll brighten up the eye. If you're a lucky duck and you don't have deep set eyes, well, I'm jealous. Really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go on the other side. As you can see, I barely use any. These products, like I said, are so highly pigmented. I mean, you're committing when you put it on. It's like, there's so much color. If there's any product you want to see while I'm on, if I haven't gotten to that step, woo, see, I committed. You can always fix it. Comment below, and I will preview that for you, no problem. Any lip color, lip stain, opulence lipstick, liquid lipstick, let me know, okay? Comment below. Also, if there's a product you want to see that I posted about before, and I can come on another day and I can show you, so. Pretty, very pretty. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Forthright. Brush off my brush. I have a towel here, I don't know why I don't use it. Forthright right here. I'm just going to do my inner crease, okay? Just light tap. I'm working on the inner crease right here. I barely go over. but just a little bit if you want to smoke it out. Hope y'all are doing good, having a good day. Smoking it out. Okay. Now I'm going to show you one of my favorite steps, and that is I'm going to add some brightness above my pupil. Now I use tap water. A lot of people use rose water, which we have. It's amazing. It's an amazing toner. But I like a really saturated brush for this. So I dip my sponge side in. Then I'm going in with Brassy, this gold color here. Get a good coat of that on. I did wipe it a little bit more than normal. And I pat it, pat, in here, into the corners. It gives such a pretty golden color. So pretty. So pretty. Love it. Okay. So pretty. Now, so that's palette one. Then we have the palette one. We have the Precision eye pencil. Also, if you want to just get one palette, you can always use Forthright right there. Wet it, wet your brush, swipe it in there. You'll have a liquid eyeliner. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. You could do a whole eye look with just one product, one palette. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Now, I gotta be honest with you. I had a party foul. I had my mascara on my desk open, and my dog came through. It sounds like a white lie, but my dog came through, his tail brushed it, and it broke the lid off. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's what happened. It sounds like my dog ate my homework, but you know, whatever. So I'm gonna have to get a little messy here because I am using this mascara. So this is the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. So you want to get the transplant gel. That's what I'm using here. Transplant gel. Get a good coat. Okay. I do another coat. So I want a good coat for all those fibers to stick to. Okay. Now I go in with the fibers. My favorite part. It's like magic happening. You want to work pretty fast because you don't want that gel to still be pretty wet when you put the fibers on, because you're gonna let them sit and you want them to adhere. Adhere is a scary word. Set. Okay. Turn my light on here. Okay, so you're just gonna let those set for just a few seconds. So while you let them set, I go over to the other eye. Get a good coat. Look at the magic that's already happening. So pretty. Look at that. Now I'm going to go in with my fibers in the other eye. Do you ever have one of those eyes that, like, the lashes are just better on one eye than the other? This one's mine. This one, like, they curl weird. They curl this way on the ends. It's so strange. So strange. So now that eye's probably set, okay? So you go back in with the transplant gel. Now this is key. Listen, this is key. If you don't want those fibers falling on your cheekbones, and you want it to last all day, just make sure you get a good coat of this. Look, it's like magic. I have little baby lashes that are blonde. It's like I have blonde tipped eyelashes. It's so weird. But they disappear. You can't see them against my skin because it's blonde. This is like my lifesaver. Not like, this is my lifesaver. Getting a good stinking coat on here. Look how beautiful. So gorgeous. I mean, can't even deny it. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my bottom lashes here. Not a lot, because they touch my face. And no one wants raccoon eyes. That's not a good look. Okay. So pretty. And sometimes I will, where's my brush? I'll just go in with my concealer brush and clean up a little bit if there's any areas that got a little crazy. Okay, pretty. Yeah. Yep. So there you go. There you have it. Those are the 3D Fiber Lash Mascaras. And you have the palette 1. You have the Touch Mineral Foundation, Liquid Foundation, Beachfront Bronzer. You have the Mood Struck Blush Palette. It's so beautiful. And the eye pencil, it's gorgeous. Now, because I love it, I'm going to show you stiff upper lip stain. Okay, if there's anything you want to see on another day, live, let me know. I'll preview it. I'd love to, okay? Anything you want to see, just let me know. Let me know. Alright, so what I'm going to use first, I always use this, and it's our lip exfoliator. Okay, shea butter and sugar. Why do I use this? Because, you know, we have like dead skin and dry, chapped lips, especially with the weather changing, and I don't want any of it to settle in there, okay? I also have a problem area where sometimes it does settle right in here. And I just used to bite it, and it's like scarred, nervous tick. So, put it on. Rub it around. It's sweet. I like to use my hand and rub it. You'll feel those sugar crystals like minimizing and dissipating. Might even see some skin and dry chappedness coming off. Feels so good. I put this on for bedtime, actually. Put it on before bed. Now you can lick it off. I wipe it off. I just do. I don't know. It's sweet, you know. Just tastes like sugar cookie almost. So you do want to make sure all of that. I shouldn't talk with that in front of my face. I do that all the time. My goodness. You want to make sure all that oil, shea butter, is all off. Okay. Especially with a lip stain, because it's not a lipstick. It's a lip stain. Okay. It's going to provide full coverage on your lips. I'm going to show you, but it's a stain, so it's not like a gloss or anything like that. So I'm going to show it to you. It's so pretty. Okay, now it's going to look a little crazy. I'm going to show you. It looks purple, right? I honestly bought this for a joke. I thought, oh, Halloween makeup. I don't know. It came free or something in a collection, or yeah, bought a collection. And it came in there, and I already had 3 lip stains, and I was like, I'll get something fun and funky, and maybe I'll use it as a joke or something. I don't know what I'll use it for, but it'd be fun. So I like had it in my box for weeks, and I was at my mother-in-law's, and she was like, just try it. I'm like, okay, I'm just having fun, hanging out at home, and I was like, oh, I love it. I love it. So I wear it all the time now. I wore it today. You saw it in the wake up and makeup picture. So I'm going to show you what's happening on my nose. Okay, so what I do is I kind of start center and work my way out. It's a pointed tip to help you line. Do the same thing on top. If you mess up, just work quickly, okay? It will stain, but if you work quickly, you'll be fine. Okay, so that is just one coat. I usually do about 3. I just like it. Some people stop at 2. Some people want just a really light lip. They'll stop here. I like a lot of color. It doesn't have to be bright or dark, but I like a full coverage lip, okay? My lips do tend to be bigger, so I never wore any like colored lipstick or anything, but I love these. They don't bleed outside of your lip line, which like that was like my fear, was that they would bleed outside of my lip line. They last all day, smudge proof, kiss proof. They're amazing. So they'll last you all day. I drink water bottles, I eat lunch, it's all there, all still there. This is my second coat. Is there anything you want to see live in another live video? Let me know. I don't want to talk too much because it's a stain. Now I'll mess up. Look how pretty. So pretty. I love this color so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I just shook that camera. I love it. I love it. So now let this sit for just a few seconds, and then I'll go back in with a third coat, just because I like it. Some people stop here, some people stop at 1, but I love a third coat. And this is a long-lasting, smudge-proof, kiss-proof. You can't feel it on. It's amazing. It'll last you all day long. I mean, I honestly didn't think I'd like them, but I love them. So, yeah, it's dry. This is a crazy purple that I ordered for a joke, and I love it. I love it to pieces. Like I said, you mess up, you work fast. There you go. So pretty. Well, lovely ladies, that is my live for you today. It was a whole bunch of products. Again, we used Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation, Stiff Upper Lip in Savvy, Palette 1, it's our #1 selling palette, browns and neutrals. We used Beachfront Bronzer in Sunset. It comes in three colors, Sunset, Hermosa, and Malibu. We used the Mineral Pressed Blusher in Sweet. We also used the Precision Eye Pencil in Perfect, which is like a, I'm sorry, it's Proper. So it's a deep, deep brown, okay? And we used the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. So we had a great time, and oh, we used the concealer too. Again, if there's anything you want to see live that you're just not sure about, or if you have questions, comment on any of the products below. I have a link pinned to the top for Tracy's party, And beyond that, let me know if there's anything you want to see live, any products you're not sure of and you want to see it before you buy it. Let me know and I will do a live tutorial for you. And anyway, so guys, have a great day and I will be talking to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye.